If you've ever tried shopping for a Taylor Swift fan and ended up staring at your cart like it betrayed you, you are absolutely not alone. Swifties have range. They have layers. They have taste. And they have expectations so high they could qualify as an Olympic sport. But don't panic, because today on the Celebrity Leak, we're diving straight into the glitter-filled, cardigan-wrapped, Easter egg-coated universe of Taylor Swift fandom to break down the ultimate Taylor Swift fans' gift guide for the holidays. And trust me, whether they're a casual fan, a certified Easter egg analyst, or someone who calls their cat Olivia with emotional purpose, there is something in here that will make you look like the gifting legend of the season. Let's start with the obvious, because sometimes the best presents are the ones that make you scream like the bridge of Cruel Summer. If you want a guaranteed win, go straight for the official merch. And no, not the random bootleg stuff that looks like it was printed on a toaster. Swifties know the difference. They can smell counterfeit merch from 2.5 miles away. The official store is the place for everything from hoodies to blankets to water bottles that feel like they were designed in collaboration with a poet. You can't go wrong with a cozy sweater inspired by folklore or Evermore. Perfect for fans who identify spiritually as cottagecore in human form. And if your Swiftie has been spiraling emotionally since the Tortured Poets department, good news. The merch for that era is as dramatic as the album itself. Think journals, pens, shirts, and anything that screams, I write sad poetry in dim lighting but look aesthetically phenomenal doing it. It's basically the vibe of a literary major who's recovering from heartbreak, but in a glamorous, Instagram-friendly way. And honestly, who wouldn't love that for the holidays? But maybe you want something a little more thoughtful, a little more personal, something that says, I actually paid attention to your interests, instead of, I panic bought this at 2 a.m. That's where collector items come in. A vinyl album is the universal love language of Swifties. Whether it's the Midnight's Moonstone Blue Edition, the 1989 Taylor's version, Aquamarine, or the moody, autumn-approved Red, Taylor's version, set, vinyls hit on aesthetic, quality, and instant bragging rights. Displaying a Taylor vinyl in your home is like hanging a diploma. You're signaling taste, maturity, and prestige. Here's another genius move: the lyric-inspired gifts. Taylor's songwriting is basically the Bible for emotionally advanced people, which means you can find everything from jewelry engraved with iconic lyrics to wall art quoting the lines that made all of us stare out a window dramatically. You call me up again just to break me like a promise on a necklace? That's a gift and a personality trait. There are also countless Etsy creators making bracelets, candles, phone cases, and custom prints based on eras, lyrics, and aesthetics. And the best part? These fan-made pieces feel personal, like you plucked them straight from Taylor's secret sessions. Speaking of eras, let's not pretend Swifties don't treat the era's aesthetic like zodiac signs. There's a gift for every era, and picking the right one is half the fun. For the lover girlies, think pastel, hearts, sparkles, romantic chaos. For Reputation fans, black, snakes, mystery. I'm sweet, but I also have enemies. For the Speak Now loyalists, it's all lavender, storytelling, and fairy tale energy. The era's identity is real. Swifties don't just like an album, they embody it. So if you know their era, you basically have the cheat code to the perfect gift. But wait, the gift guide gets better. You know what Swifties love more than Easter eggs? Organization. Yes, really. This is the crowd that tracks dates, lyrics, hidden messages, color coding, scarf locations, you name it. So a Taylor Swift desk calendar? Chef's kiss. A planner inspired by her albums? Even better. Sticky notes shaped like little lyrics? That's Galaxy Brain gifting. These gifts are cute, practical, and perfectly on brand for someone who can recite the entire timeline of Taylor's re-recordings from memory. Now let's talk books. Taylor fans are readers. It's the cardigan energy, the quiet in the forest energy, the I romanticize everything including the grocery store energy. Books that match the vibe of their favorite eras are such a smart gift. If they love folklore or Evermore, look for whimsical, emotional, atmospheric novels. Think stories that feel like wandering through the woods, whispering secrets to deer. If they're in their Red era, go for heartbreak poetry that hits like a truck. If they're in 1989, lean into bright, fun, urban romance. Pair the book with a cute bookmark, and boom, you've just given them a whole winter personality. But maybe you want something more experiential. Something that feels like an event. Something that earns you a thank you text in all caps. Enter Taylor Swift-themed experience boxes. You could put together an era-themed movie night with snacks, a candle, a playlist, and a cozy blanket. Or a DIY TPD healing kit with tea, a journal, tissues, and pens. Or even a Swiftie spa night with lavender-scented everything because that woman loves lavender like it's her middle name. These curated boxes feel heartfelt, thoughtful, and TikTok-worthy. And listen, if you really want to go next level, there's always the holy grail, friendship bracelets. Yes, the trend from the Eras tour that turned stadiums into the world's largest jewelry exchange. Your Swiftie will immediately clock the effort and creativity, because making these is basically a rite of passage. You can make a set inspired by each album, each era, or inside jokes from the fandom. Or you can buy handmade ones if your crafting skills are questionable. No shame. Whether DIY or store-bought, bracelet sets feel meaningful and totally on brand. Now, some of you want that wow moment, that jaw-dropping gift they'll talk about for months. If that's you, we need to discuss Taylor-inspired fashion. From faux fur coats, to sequin tops, to pastel cardigans, to snake emblazoned accessories, the right fashion piece can turn anyone into the main character of their own music video. Imagine gifting a lavender flowy dress that screams "Speak Now," or a glittery blue star top that looks like it escaped from Midnight's. It's bold, it's fun, it's a power move. Speaking of power moves, let's talk decor. Taylor Swift wall art isn't just decoration, it's a lifestyle. You've got minimalistic lyric posters, neon signs inspired by her eras, album cover prints, aesthetic canvases, and even LED lights that shift colors to match her albums. A Swiftie bedroom should feel like a Pinterest board in motion, and you can help make that happen. And we cannot forget the stocking stuffers, the tiny treasures that still pack a punch. Think enamel pins, keychains, stickers, bookmarks, compact mirrors, mini candles, guitar picks, themed socks. These little gifts are perfect for fans who want to quietly scream their Swiftie identity in public without announcing it on a billboard. Now, there's one gift that sits above them all. One gift so iconic, so powerful, so emotionally explosive that it deserves its own drumroll. Concert content. No, not tickets. You need to sell a kidney and possibly do a blood ritual for that. But gifting someone a high-quality Eras Tour photo book, a custom printed album of their own Eras Tour photos, or even framed prints from the tour, that's meaningful. Swifties treasure Eras Tour memories like ancient relics. Helping them preserve those memories? Priceless. And yes, we need to talk about the budget-friendly gifts. Not every amazing present needs a platinum credit card. A heartfelt letter about how Taylor's music impacted both of you? Beautiful. A playlist inspired by their favorite era? Thoughtful. A custom coupon for a Taylor Swift karaoke night where you can scream all the bridges you want. Honestly perfect. Whatever you choose, the key is knowing your Swiftie. Are they emotional, dramatic, sparkly, chronically online, devoted to analyzing clues like a detective solving a national conspiracy? Taylor Swift fans are passionate, creative, and deeply sentimental. If your gift reflects even a fraction of that energy, trust me, they'll love it. And there you have it, the ultimate Taylor Swift fans gift guide for the holidays. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. When in doubt, choose something cozy, something lyrical, or something glittery. That's basically the Swiftie Trinity. If you enjoyed this guide and want more celebrity deep dives, pop culture breakdowns, and insider entertainment chaos, make sure you're subscribed to the Celebrity Leak. I post videos every day, so you'll never miss a single scandal, surprise, or celebrity plot twist. Hit the like button, drop your era in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.